welcome back to the channel, Crypto Nitro community. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be diving down into what is known as Rocket Inu, which is basically Shiba Inu, named Rocket in a spacesuit. You heard that correct. Hence the name Rocket Inu. All right, so we're going to be diving down into this awesome project. I'm telling you guys right now that you don't want to miss out on it. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, as stated, we are driving down into what is known as Rocket Inu, which technically is a Shiba named Rocket in a spacesuit, right? So you guys can clearly see that. We got Rocket Inu go brrr, right? Rocket Inu go brrr, I like that. So let's talk about this. We got intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Okay, so this just kind of repeats multiple times. We're talking about the Beastie Boys, right? You guys can see right there, they do provide the contract address, which is awesome. You can easily copy this if needed, right? You can see that. So we got the circulating supply, which is going to be a total of, what is that? 6.9 billion, if I'm correct. So 1,000 million and billion. Yeah, 6.9 billion tokens. Buy and sale tax, 0%. So I'm going to assume that this is actually on the Ethereum network just right off the bat, considering the fact there's no taxes, but we'll double check here. So we do have a little story. Obsessed with the moon, Rocket hatched a daring plan to be the first Shiba Inu outlaw to make the interstellar journey. One fateful night, he sneaked into a secret rocket project founded by the Rocket Inu project. All right, doomed a high-tech spacesuit and soared into the cosmos. As Rocket hurtled through space, his fearless spirit and determination captivated the world. His journey became a viral sensation, causing Rocket Inu's value to skyrocket, guys, skyrocket, right? So in this historic moment, or in a historic moment, Rocket, the audacious Shiba Inu, planted the Rocket Inu flag on the lunar surface, forever immortalizing his meme-worthy adventure. The cryptocurrency community marveled at the canine outlaw who turned a moonshot dream into reality, leaving a paw print on the forever evolving landscape of digital currencies. Okay, cool. So yes, we'll see. We got some FAQs. So how do you buy? Well, wow, I'm wrong, you guys. This is not Ethereum. This is Solana. This is Solana. Let's take a look here. Look at this. Yeah, this is Solana. Forgive me. Okay. So you guys will see it right here that you're actually going to be able to purchase this on Radium, right? So let's go ahead and access this really quick and agree. Let's go ahead and put it in there. So it looks like 1 second here. Okay, I understand. So there we go. I understand. So there we go. Yeah, Solana. You're going to be able to swap out some Solana, okay, not Ethereum, for some Rocket Inu. I'm so used to doing Ethereum, right? So you guys will see right there, we got Rocket Inu, right? We even have Radium right here. You guys can see they provide it, right? You can use the following link to go to the chart. They even have the contract address. So you guys should already know you can download a Phantom wallet, right? Fund it with Solana and stuff like that. Will there be exchange listings? I mean, they will be approaching centralized exchanges for listings once they have reached 10 million market cap. We'll take a look at where they're at the moment. So what are the social channels we got right there? We'll take a look at those. What are the tokenomics? I mean, yeah, we got 15% for marketing, 5% for team, and 80% for liquidity, right? And speaking of the team, you guys, I want you guys to understand that technically I think there's only one owner here, right, behind the project. And technically they're fully committed to making this project succeed, right? That is the goal. Unlike other projects, there's no sharing of ownership, right? I want to make that very clear. So I want you guys to understand that they're focused on leadership and working in the best interest of the community. So the liquidity is completely locked and the mint is revoked, right? So as stated, guys, whenever it comes to this project, you guys will see it right here that Rocket Inu's token plan is designed to be safe and valuable. And as mentioned before, they typically have locked a total of 15% for marketing, right? Or they have locked 80%, let's say, for liquidity. So that's locked and mint revoked as stated, right? So this makes, make you understand that your investment technically is secure. They're also putting the 15% as stated into marketing and 5% in the team, striking a good balance to grow this as a sustainable project, right? So whenever it comes to their launch, let's talk about this, you guys. Let's talk about the charts here. Whenever it comes to their launch, it was great. I mean, technically, they did a steady 10x growth with a correction, but technically, they are still holding strong. Now, as stated, you guys, the liquidity to the market cap ratio is solid at about a 50%. All right? So I want you guys to understand that. It's actually well over, it looks like it's well over 50%, which is actually pretty good, considering the fact the market cap is 79,000. Liquidity is 51K, right? Which is awesome, okay? So technically that's very rare with any type of Solana tokens, right? So if we go ahead and continue, I want you guys to understand, big opportunity. Take a look at these charts. You guys can see, yes, it did blow up. Obviously, we're having a pullback, right? This is normal because people want to take profit, right? That is part of it. And you guys can see everything over here as well, right? So more buys and sells, which is good, okay? So I want you guys to understand that they're not just about numbers, right? So technically they're building a community, and one day their Telegram group technically has went from 1 to say 300, right? And if we actually take a look here, they do have over 364. So this technically shows the excitement for this project for Rocket Inu. Not only that, you guys will see that they do have a Twitter, right? So it's not just a meme coin, ladies and gentlemen. It's a serious meme coin, okay? So they're different from scams, right? They're different from other, let's say, I don't want to say other because then it sounds bad, but they're different from scams that are currently out there, right? So they are organically and actively growing their Telegram. And basically their Twitter accounts have reached a massive amount of people, you guys. They got over 200, right? It's all part of the plan to make sure that more folks know more about Rocket Inu, okay? So look at that. I like that, right? Mooning. So once again, you guys, Rocket Inu doing big things, and I definitely do apologize for saying, ooh, Ethereum. But yeah, it's 100% Solana. I mean, Solana tokens, you guys are blowing up right now. I think this one could do pretty good. I really do. So far, it looks pretty good. I don't look like there's any problems at all. So if you guys would like to dive down into it and let us know exactly what you think about this project.